set our intention for this morning, this Saturday. Sam, what's the intention for today? So you can put it on mute.
Yeah, just grateful. Welcome, Justin, and excited to work out with everybody today.
Awesome. Justin, Maria, what's our intention for the day?
Just our intention just happened to be back at it again. Doing it hard for the full session. Yesterday we just did half the session, so we're doing the full session today.
I love it. I love it. Dave, what's our intention for the day?
It's Saturday, my favorite day, man. I'm going to go pick apples and make apple pie. How's that?
There we go. There we go. Maria, what's your intention?
He muted me, and I didn't know that. I think same thing, just getting back at it and completely the full day, that would be amazing.
I love it. Awesome. Let's get to the base of our mats. We're going to get started.
Battery 100%. Connected to houses iPhone. Connected to DSKTOP, EBMS, and
I don't know. It just keeps. There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
It's fine.
Reach up nice and high, touch the sky. Reach down nice and low, touch those toes, shift the hips side to side. Perfect. Reach back up nice and high, touch the sky. Reach back down nice and low, touch those toes, shift those hips side to side. It's Dave. Reach back up nice and high, touch the sky last time. Reach down nice and low, touch those toes, hips side to side. Walk it out, right to that push position. Right from here, slow down to the ground. Upward dog. And sit back, child's pose. Shift those hips side to side. Right push back down, downward dog. Take that right leg up nice and high, bring it through, figure four stretch. Shift, rotate to the right. Shift, rotate to the left. And push back down into that downward dog position. Left leg up nice and high, bring it through, figure four on the left leg. Shift those hips side to side. Pull yourself all the way to the left. And rotate again, all the way to the right. Good, nice and strong. Good, right from here, push back, downward dog. Walk those hands back to the feet. And we're gonna squat for 5. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pull that right knee up into the chest. Take a nice big forward step. Reach overhead. And push back through that hamstring. Stretch it out. Take that right hand, drop it down on top of the foot. It's going to cause you to be a little bit more balance focused here. Rotate open. Both hands back down to the ground, push-up position. We're gonna go by 5. 5 full foot range of motion push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Downward dog. Walk those hands back to the feet. We're going 5 full range of motion squats. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, pull that left knee into the chest. Toes up nice and high, drop down. Forward lunge, reach up overhead, and twist open. Push back, hamstring stretch. Left hand on top of the left foot. Rotate to the right, find that balance. Nice. Both hands back down to the ground, step back, push-up position. 5 full range of motion push-ups, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, downward dog. Hands back to the feet. 5 full range of motion squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Quad stretch. Reach all the way down to the ground. Touch the ground. Rotate that right hip open. So you're kind of flaring it out to the side. Use that ground for balance. Should feel a stretch in that left hamstring or the right quad. Both hands, both legs back down to the ground. Right from here, squeeze through the glutes, come up nice and high, reach up to the sky. Left hand reaches back, left leg, reach down, touch the ground. Right from here, open up through that left hip. Stretching the right hamstring. Both hands down to the ground. Reach back up, nice and high. Good, all right. We got fitness test Saturday. So Justin, Maria, what we do here on Saturdays is we go through 3 simple movements, okay? We write down our numbers of where we're at, and it gives us a baseline all the time of kind of how we are progressing or how much better we're getting in certain ways, okay? So Elise, I'll let you lead this.
Yeah. So we're doing 3 things. We are doing 60 seconds of push-ups, as many as you can get. Justin and Maria, whatever you do today, that will be your base, and every Saturday we're gonna try and build from there. 60 seconds of push-ups, we'll rest for 30, 60 seconds of burpees, we'll rest for 30, and then 60 seconds of sit-ups, and then we'll get into the workout. Everybody else, you know the drill. Your goal is best ever +1 or last week +1. Getting into it.
If your push-ups, you ever need to drop down onto those knees, that's acceptable. Anything is acceptable, but it's constant movement, okay? Continually going for better. All right, getting ourselves set here. 60 seconds. Getting ready?
Yeah.
Finding ourselves in this position.
Going for the first 30 seconds. Find that target.
Ready here. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep going.
Come on, you've got this. Push through this. We're 20 seconds in, 40 to go. Come on, halfway, you've got this. Last 15, push. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, rest, 30 seconds.
That's it, guys. Stay strong in this. Again, Justin, Maria, that's your baseline. Wherever you're at. It's been amazing to see what happens over this. People started at 15 push-ups, 20 push-ups. They've doubled it, they've tripled it. Just over time.
We got burpees in 10 seconds.
If you can't do a full burpee, step back up is 1. Ready? And
Going
begin.
in 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, 15 seconds in, you've got this. You know the goal, 1 more than last time, 1 more than best time. Last 15 here. Come on, push through this. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 30 seconds.
Oh,
Then we go into sit-ups. After those burpees, you should be really out of breath. Take that time here. Let the heart rate come down.
so guys, getting set.
Going into those sit-ups in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds starts now.
That's it, guys. Nice and consistent.
We're halfway through here. Come on, push through this. Last 15. Come on, go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest.
Awesome job, guys. Write those numbers down.
Write down that rate of perceived exertion. RPE on a scale of 1 to 10. How tough was that for you? 10 being the hardest, 1 being the easiest. You'll notice week over week, as the numbers grow, might stay the same, but it might get a little bit easier.
All right, guys, make sure you write those down. Just like Elise said. Let's get into our first block. We're gonna grab ourselves a set of dumbbells. We're gonna be going at a 90-second work interval. Okay, so it's gonna be 3 different movements here. First movement, we've just done, it's gonna be burpees. Okay, so jumping out, we can do a full push-up in the middle if we want. If not, it's just out, step it in, stand it up. Full burpee looks like this. Out, push up with the jump. So we got 5. After those 5, we're grabbing those dumbbells. It's gonna be here, up to our chest, and press. RDL down, squat up, right to a press. We're gonna go by 10. As soon as we're done that, we're grabbing those same dumbbells, bent over, rows by 15. Okay, so it's 5, 10, 15. Okay, 5 burpees, right into 10 curls to press, right into 15 rows. We're gonna go through this for 1.5 minutes. So say we get through 3 rounds in 1.5 minutes, we then rest. If we get through 2 rounds in 1.5 minutes, we rest. If we get through 1.5, doesn't matter. But we're always gonna go 90 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Okay, that's kind of how we're gonna flow today. So we're getting ourselves set. Getting ready here. 90 seconds, clock starting. Elise, getting ready. Got the clock ready here. Ready? Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burpees. Here we go. We got 5. As you finish, right to that squat to press by 10. 7, That's it. 15 rows.
Come on, we're halfway through this. 45 seconds.
We got those 5 burpees, guys. Right into those 10 RDL squat to press. Right to 15 rows. On your pace.
Last 25 seconds here.
And
Now
rest.
rest.
Great job, guys. Wherever you left off, that's where we pick back up. So I left off on row 8. So I'm picking up on row 9. We got burpees by 5. As soon as we're done 5 burpees, we go into 10 squat to press. As soon as we got 10 squat to press, we're going into 15 rows. 5, 10, 15. All the way through, 1.5 minutes continuous.
We're going in 5 seconds. 90 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We've got 4 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Pick up where you left off.
That's it, guys. Keep that pace. There is no perfection here. Wherever you are, stick with it. Constant movement.
Come on, you've got this. You've got 60 seconds left to go here. Come on, halfway.
That's it, guys. Stick with it.
Come on, last 20 here. Go for 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 30 seconds.
Well done. Great job, guys. Keep that up. Stay focused on staying consistent. Moving through. No breaks. Picking up where you left off. I'm starting at row number 3. Elise, where are you starting?
We've got 5 more in. Pulls. Going in 3, 2, 1. Go.
That's it, guys. Finish out this 3rd set.
Come on, push through this. We're right there with you. We're feeling what you're feeling. Halfway through this 3rd set. Halfway through this block. Come on, go for 30 here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest.
Awesome. 3 down. 2 to go. Keep this up. Don't stop. Stay focused on that effort. You have that little voice in your head saying, I can't, I'm hurting, I'm tired.
We're going in 5,
Push through.
3, 2, 1.
You
go.
got this. Show up for yourself here. Show up for you. That's it.
Come on, you've got this. We're halfway through this 4th one.
That's it, guys. 30 left.
Come on, push through this. You're stronger physically than you are mentally. 10 seconds. You got this. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Great job, guys.
Whew. Never thought I'd look so much forward to burpees.
Seriously. Huh. Great work. We got last chance here. Last opportunity. Last opportunity to break through, build credibility with yourself.
We're going here in 10.
You're capable of more. You're perfect just the way you are. But you're too good to stay here, so let's go.
Going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Great job.
So I woke up really tired today, and I told Justin, told me we're gonna take it easy, but I guess that means after the workout. Come on, halfway through this. You've got this. Push through this. You've got 35 seconds left of work. Come on, go for 20. Get to that burnout point. Woo. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest.
Great job, guys. Grab a drink. Rest this one out. Awesome job. Absolutely awesome. Allow that heart rate to come down. Grab a rest. Excellent work. Sam, Justin, Maria, Dave, awesome job. Next block here. We're going to be unmuting ourselves. Sam, do the best you can with this. Be loud. What's going to happen? We're going to be in a push-up position. Okay, we can go to the knees if we need to, but what's going to happen here? We're going to be in a front plank, in a push-up position, be it either with our knees on the ground or with our feet back. We can be here or here. We're going to be holding that, okay? Nice and strong. Core is on, engaged. What's going to happen? Dave, you're going to start us off. It's going to be alternating rows. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to go 5 each side, total of 5. From Dave, total of 10. 5 each side, total of 10. Right from there, Sam, you're going to go next. 5 each side, total of 10. Justin and Maria, you guys will go together, 5 each side, total of 10. Justin and Elise, we'll finish it off, 5 each side, total of 10. Dave, you're going to do it the next time through, 4 each side, all the way through. Then we're going to start again, 3 each side, 2 each side, 1 each side. Whole time, we're holding that push-up position. If we need to drop to the knees, drop to the knees. Getting ourselves set here.
How many times through?
Just once.
Oh.
5 each side, down to 1. Dave, getting set. Everybody else, push-up plank position. Push-up plank position. Dave, nice and loud. Everybody's listening. Going here in 3. Yep. So when it comes to you, Justin and Maria, push-up position. Alternating 1, 2, all the way to 5 each side. Then the next time through, 4 each side. 3 each side, 2 each side, 1 each side. We good? Thumbs up. All right, rocking and rolling. David, getting ourselves set here. Everybody else, plank hold and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sam or Justin and Maria, rows, 5 each side.
3, 4.
That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go, Dave. 4.
1, 2, 3,
Can't see Liam.
4. Sam.
Can't see Liam.
1,
Oh yeah, now he's got it. That's it, Sammy.
3, 4.
Here we go, Justin Maria.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4. Dave, 3.
1, 2, 3. Sam.
1, 2, 3.
Justin Maria, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
That's it.
1, 2, 3.
Dave, 2 each side. Here we go.
1,
Come on.
2. Sam.
1, 2. Just Marie.
1, 2,
1,
2.
2.
Dave.
1. Sam.
1. Just Marie.
1.
1.
1.
And rest. Oh, great job, guys. Exact same thing. Keep ourselves unmuted. We're going to be here holding a weight overhead continually. Straight arm sit-ups. Okay, from here, straight legs, straight arms, sitting straight up. When it's your turn, you're going to go, you're going to hold 45 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 each side on the rotation.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're doing continual sit-ups. Continual straight arm, straight leg. Dave, you're going to start us off 5 each side. right to Sam, right to Justin and Marie, right to Justin and Elise. Then we're going 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get ready
Justin.
here, Dave. Everybody, straight legs, straight arm sit-ups. Dave,
Justin.
rotations. Ready? And begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Justin Marie.
That's it, Justin, Maria. Let's go.
2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dave.
1, 2,
Everybody else, straight legs sit-ups.
3.
Let's go.
4. Sam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Justin Marie.
1,
For 4.
3, 4,
Here
5.
we go.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4. Dave for 3.
1, 2, 3. Sam for 3.
1, 2, 3. Justin Marie.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Dave for 2.
1, 2. Sam.
1, 2. Justin Marie.
1, 2. Dave for 1.
1. Sam.
1,
1.
1. And rest. Great job, guys. Grab that water. Rest it out. Getting ready for our next block. All right. We're going back into 90 seconds of work with a 30-second rest. We're again going by 5, okay? It looks like this time. We're holding our dumbbells by our side. We're going reverse lunge to curl, step back up. Reverse lunge to curl, step back up. We have 5 on each leg. As soon as that is finished, we're going into split squat jumps by 5 each side. If that hurts any of the joints, quick shuffle step by 5 each side. As soon as that is done, we're going into side plank, rotate under and open by 5. You can use a weight if you would prefer to make it a little tougher. Reach under, reach open by 5 each side. Just continuous. So it's 5 reverse lunges to a curl on each leg, right to split squat jumps, 5 each side, right to rotations, 5 each side. We're going 90 seconds on, 30 seconds rest by 5. Getting ourselves set here. Grabbing our dumbbells, finding what weights work for you. Again, constant work. Don't let it stop. Ready here. Good, huh?
Yeah.
Getting ready. Going in 5. Curls first. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Reverse lunge to curl. 5 each side. 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. 1, 2. Split squat jumps. 3, 4, and 5. That's it, guys. Here we go. Reach under. 1, 2, 3. Side plank.
Come on, you got this. 35 seconds left.
Say, Justin, go more on the side plank. More on your elbow. Open up the shoulders. Yes. Great job.
Come on, you've got this. Last 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 30 seconds.
Great job, guys. Make sure on those side planks, we're right on the elbow. The elbow's underneath the shoulder. Reach under, grab that rib, open right up. 15 seconds left. Going in 10. Pick up right where you left off.
Here we
Going
go.
to 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Right where you left off. Starting strong. Sit, guys. Stick to it.
Come on, you've got this. Push through this one. We're halfway through.
Right in. Don't let that pace slow. Well done.
Come on, 30 seconds left here. Come on, go for 10. Last 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Great job, guys. 2 down. 2 down. We got 3 left. Bring this home. I love it. Little man rocking around.
We're going here in 10.
I love it. Getting ready here. Build that credibility. Big moment.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Sit, guys. Stick to it.
30 seconds in, 60 to go. Come on, we're on the other side of that halfway mark here. 35 seconds. More than halfway through this block.
2, 3, 4, and 5. 15 seconds, guys. Empty it.
You've probably been there once today. Try to get to that burnout point again. And rest.
That's it, guys.
Woo.
Every single chance that we get is an opportunity to show up and be a better version of us. A better opportunity to build on who we currently are, where we currently are. So take advantage of that opportunity because you don't know when the next one's going to come. You got 5 seconds here. 2 sets left. Ready and begin. Great job. Awesome, Maria. That's it. That's it, Justin. Keep it up. Come on, guys. Sam, Dave, keep going.
Come on, we're halfway through this one. Come on, last 30 seconds. That means we've only got 120 seconds left of work in this whole block.
Take advantage.
Come on, go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest.
Oh. Awesome. Sit on those knees. Catch that breath. Again, be intentional with what you do. You're intentional with the work period. You're intentional with the rest period. It's just like life. Be intentional with work time. Be intentional with family time. Be intentional with date night. Be intentional with what you're doing. Set your intention and act.
3, 2, 1.
Last one.
Come on, make this the best one yet.
Keep going here, guys. Come on. 1 minute.
All we've got is 60 seconds.
That 1 minute's a blessing. Take it. We don't make time, we take time. Right here. 45.
Come on, last 30.
Ah. 15, guys. Come on.
Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest.
Awesome work. Awesome job. Well done. Really well done. So many times, guys, through that sequence, I saw people nearing the end, 2-3 seconds left on the clock, and you hit a transition, either from the curls to reverse lunge to the split squats to the side plank, and you continue to go through it. That is building credibility. That is the details that will take you from where you are to another level. So keep that up. Last thing we got, push-up position. We're holding. We're gonna go 5 mountain climbers each side. Dave, you're gonna start us off. Then we're gonna go to Sam. Then we're gonna go to Justin and Maria. And then we're gonna go to Justin and Elise. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to finish. And then we stand and we dance. Always finish with a good dance at the end. Drop that judgment, set yourself free. Getting ready here. Dave, nice and loud, push-up position. On you, Dave. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Justin Maria.
2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sam.
1, 2, 3, 4. Justin Marie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3. Sammy.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2. Sam.
1, 2.
1,
2.
1, 2.
And 1. Sam.
1.
1.
1.
Great job, guys. Stand it on up.
Wait. Dance that. Do dance.
Oh,
What? Dance that. You dance? Uh-oh.
well done, guys.
You're not too big to dance.
Phenomenal. Take a seat. Stretch it out. Sam, well done on showing up even when you're on vacation, when you're out in Nashville
For his birthday
for his
weekend.
birthday weekend. That's the way to get the weekend off right and build that credibility with yourself. So kudos to you, my man.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Needed the motivation.
Well done. Well done. So, guys, the big thing today, I know I talked about it a lot, is this being Thanksgiving weekend in Canada and kind of having the opportunity to have two Thanksgivings, one in the US and one in Canada now. It sprung on me something this morning of we shouldn't have to have a day to be grateful. We shouldn't have to have a day to be thankful because just randomly Canada has a different one than the US. So why can't we have a Thanksgiving day or a grateful day every day? And just showing up and being grateful for where we are, who we are, what we have, what's around us, the abilities that we have. And by knowing that, be able to show up in the way that we do on a couple days a year and acknowledging what's around us instead of having the intent of what it is that we have, being able to walk, being able to stand, being able to communicate, being able to go to Nashville on your birthday weekend with your family and celebrate in a resort style hotel and have a hell of a lot of fun. Like, these are the things that we can be grateful for.
Don't forget the shots of tequila, too.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So, guys, that's the biggest challenge I have for you this weekend, even though you're not in Canada, but find something to be grateful for every single day coming through this long weekend. I know it's Columbus Day. So have a phenomenal rest of your Saturday, a phenomenal long weekend. Sam, how we feeling?
Feeling great. Welcome, newbies. Always know I had a hard time waking up, but this is what got me through the day, so let's win the rest of it.
Awesome. I love it. Justin and Maria, how we doing?
Good.
Good.
Already asking to go for a run, so I guess that's what we're doing next.
I love it. I love it.
Wow.
I guess it was the dance part
Keep going.
that I've always been missing. Was the dance
What's
part
that?
at the end. I
Say
said
that
the
again.
dance part at the end was what I was missing.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it. Great job, guys. Phenomenal. Dave, how we doing?
You know what? I said at the top, I said Saturday's my favorite day. That was a heck of a workout, so I'm not sure whether today's my favorite day or not, but it's all good. And welcome, Justin and Maria. And you know what? It's Saturday, and I'm going to go bake some apple pies.
Nice. Awesome, guys. Have a phenomenal rest of your day. And we will see you guys on Monday morning, 7 a.m.
Justin, Elise, what are y'all doing?
We are going to stay in quarantine and do some apple picking in the backyard from the apple tree.
Nice.
Quarantine team.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
So it'll
Halfway through.
that's right, halfway through. Optimism, glass half full.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Stay strong.
awesome, guys. See you. Have a great long weekend.
All right.
Yep,
See y'all.
you too. Bye, guys.
Stay-